On deep digger Dan, across the woods I scan with my metal detector and my pointer. I search for gold deep below the earth. When it's found, I replace the turd. I mostly find what I'm looking for. Oh, yes, I do.
Deep Digger Dan is back. Come on, get in.
Good morning. Day 3 in Scotland. My last day in Scotland. I leave early tomorrow morning. 3 of us today. There's Jim and Dave.
Morning.
We're trying out this field. Let's see if we have any luck. We're not sure if it's been detected or not, but we've got to have better luck than yesterday, haven't we? Or I have anyway, because I found nothing. I had a bad day. So let's get on with it. Come on, follow me. So hole number 1, here we are. It's a little thingy with a thingy on it, look. Something a bit unusual. I'm just going down this little path. We've got a little path going down here. You never know, you always do your paths. I was just heading towards this tree on a flat bit I thought looked good. And I found a coin. I think it's a coin. Let's have a look. Or is it a button? Or is it a coin? I don't know what it is. Let me just try and clean it off. I won't be a second. No, I think it's an old 1 pence. Maybe 1800s, but it's too far gone, I can't tell. I've got a bit of a worry at the moment, I'll be honest with you. We had a problem with me, well, not mine, I've borrowed it, but with the coil charging overnight. Had it on charge and Dave accidentally knocked the connector and it didn't charge. And it's showing 1 bar already, so I don't think it's going to get me through the day. But we'll just have to keep us fingers crossed and see how we get on. I haven't even bent down to look at it myself, but there's something silver looking coming up. I think it's just the end of a knife. But look at that, is it silver? Is it the end of a knife? Is it more special? What on earth is it? Yeah, it's the end of a knife. No hallmarks, bends, no, it's cheap. In fact, is it a knife? It's too flimsy for a knife. Oh, it's got writing on. It's got writing on there. It says Rusnorstein, Robert F. something. I don't know. That must obviously be the marker, the name of. Oh, I don't know. I can't wait to put that in Google. See who Robert F. Molle or Mode or whatever his name is. That's all right. Happy with that. I like anything with words on it. So I've just Googled him, and it's actually Robert. Where have I got his name here? I'm just on my phone here. I've got it up here. But it is Robert Feed Mosley, and he was born in 1841, and he moved to Sheffield in 1856 and started making stainless steel cutlery. There you go. Don't you love the internet? I thought I'd just had like an envelope sealer, but I haven't. Don't know what it is. I thought it was one of them where you hold it and seal your letters, you know, but it's not. I'll tell you something, it stinks of maggots around here, and I know that from fishing. But there's signs that there was a dead sheep here, so it's probably from that. Right, I've had an amazing find. I think this is one of the best finds I've ever had, especially in Scotland. Come with me, come here. Have a look at that hole, yeah? Oh, by the way, my XP Deus, I've changed machines to the Garrett AT Pro just for half an hour to save on my battery. Anyway, I'm using Garrett AT Pro. I had a signal down there. It's 19 inches. We've measured it. 19 inches deep. Look what has come out. All I'm going to say is there was a very, very early Scottish settlement here. Could date back to the 13th century. And look what's come out. We have an axe head. An axe head. I've never found an axe head. Not a proper old axe head before. Look at that. Now this is something I'm going to have to get in touch with the Scottish Treasure Trove and see if they can date it, see if they want it. But oh, I've never found anything like that. What do you think about it, Dave?
I think it's old, yeah.
Yeah, Dave thinks it's old. He doesn't think it's nice, he thinks it's old.
The sheer size of it. No, I love axes.
Yeah. So I've got one more little thing to say. Come on, get in.
That was the whole weather.
Yeah, well, we know that. Okay, just next to the axe head, I got excited again because I had a 63 solid. But it's the end of a knife handle, I think. And it says made in Germany, that's all I can really make out, but there is a maker's mark on there as well. Again, not far from the axe head, I found a coin. And it's old, it's old. You can't see anything on it. But I can tell you now it is George the First or George the Second. It's early 1700s. It's very worn. But it's a coin, you know. Got to be happy with any coin. That's beautiful. Put it in my little cleany thing. And when you get things out with this, you know, I know I keep mentioning this and I don't have to promote this guy, he hasn't paid me or anything, but I like to put the coin in a slit and just rub it around a bit, and it takes off a lot of the muck as well. So there you are, early 1700s, George the First or George the Second. I'm finding a lot of lead on this trip, and here's another one. I don't normally show lead because you can never tell what it is. You can sometimes believe you can see shapes in it, but it's usually nothing. It's just your eyes deceiving you. But what do you make of that, guys? At the bottom it's like feet. Like a little statue, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Big heavy piece of lead. In fact, the more I look at this, I'm thinking it could be a knife handle. Because you've got this slit here. That looks like a knife handle might have gone in the end, and you've got a hole here, as if it might have been nailed, screwed in, whatever. I don't know what they'd use back then. Could that be a handle? I don't know. Interesting find anyway. I've just pulled out a very, very nice spoon handle. I've gone over it with the iron brush to get some of the rust off. Look at that. How beautiful is that pattern? Now, I'm not sure, but there might be some letters there on the back. When I get this off, hopefully I can get a maker off it and get a date off it. But yeah, that is beautiful. I'm back on the dais now and I'm digging everything. Since finding the axe head, I thought, you know, anything, any iron, anything. Not that this is anything. It was a very deep, very faint signal, and it is a coin. I'll never find out what it is. It's incredibly thin, and I'm guessing it's pretty damn old, maybe 1600s or earlier. But having said that, it could be a guitar pick. I really don't know. So I've got discrimination completely off now. First thing I've found, look at the shape of that. Now this end did have rust on it. I've just picked away at that, and you can see underneath there, that's pretty cool. It might be nothing, but I just like the shape with the big knob at the end, you know. A very nice 94 signal here, and you can see the round hole there, the imprint, and it's just down here. What have we got? It must be a coin. Not entirely sure. Let's try and clean a bit of the mud off. I think it's an old it's a George the Third penny, I believe. 1700s. I think I can see George the Third on there. Very nice. Well, I couldn't finish my trip in Scotland without finding my own silver. It's nothing amazing, but it is silver. It looks like it's part of a pocket watch cover. It's got a tiny little hinge there, you see at the bottom. It's definitely silver. So yeah, I'm happy with that. It's a shame it's not complete, but hey, there you go. Beautiful little sheep down here, just sat there staring at me. Very nice. I think this is just some scissors. Very old scissors. I might be wrong. But very bent, very thin, very flimsy. My thumb hardly goes through there, but yeah, I think that's half of some scissors, don't you? Come here. Come here, baby. Hello, baby. Come here. Ignorant little git. Just doing along a little beck here. Unfortunately there's a dead sheep there. Honestly, I've seen about 8 today and they stink. They really stink. And they smell different depending on how long they've been dead. But I just thought this is a nice little picnic area, so I'll do here. And there's something in this clump. Can you see it there? I'm guessing it's a buckle. There, look. Let's do it together and have a look. Oh, it is a buckle. Yeah, it's just a pretty good old buckle. Bit of a design on the back there. Not bad. Wonderfully old tree here. It's that old I can't get it all in the picture. Just found a bullet tip, and it's like one I've never seen before, so that's quite interesting. There's quite a lot of signals down here, and the other lads have just disappeared up there. I'm carrying on. Look at this. This is where you want a picnic, isn't it? Well, I've just come across this hedgehog here, and if it's not asleep, it's only just died. That looks so fresh, and I can't help thinking it might be alive. Maybe not. No, it must be dead. Poor thing. Dead hedgehog. Everything seems to die around here if it's an animal. Lovely surface find there, look. A golf ball. Number 2, Galloway Golf. Get in. Very nice. My first ever golf ball. I've never found one before. I've just found something good. Something really good. It's a golf ball. Have you found out, Dave?
Yeah, it's in your hand.
It's in my hand. What might it be?
Hammy.
Hammy?
Elizabeth I.
Elizabeth I silver hammered coin, 1500s. Beautiful. Woohoo! It's my turn. Got to get out to get in, Dave.
Too right.
It's starting to rain now. There's Billy. Billy no mate's just sat on his own. All his friends are well over in other fields somewhere. Look what I've just found, a nice buckle. Great big buckle. That's a beauty. Look at that. I'm enjoying detecting this hill. There's a lot of signals here and everything's different. I've just found a little jar of perfume. Look at that, it's still got perfume inside it. Oh no, sorry, it's a doorknob. I've just found a doorknob, another doorknob. I'm sick of finding knobs. I've found so many knobs in Scotland. Knobs and dead sheep. It's competition time. It's competition time. You can win a metal detector, a Minelab metal detector, okay? This isn't my competition this time. Oh no. You need to get over to JD's Variety channel. I'll show you what the prizes are in a second. And a link in the description to how you can enter the competition. But yeah, I believe it's a brand new Minelab metal detector and loads of other goodies as well. So get yourself over to JD's channel. He's a young lad. He makes metal detecting videos. You should subscribe to him. He's very good. So yeah, click on the link in the description and get yourself winning this.
It is a $50 Calico gift certificate and another collection of banknotes of Indonesian banknotes from 1964. You have a 1 sen, a 5 sen, a 10, and a 50. $100 gift certificate for Calico metal detectors on Calico.com. a collection of uncirculated banknotes from Belarus from 1993. Got a squirrel, a moose, a bear, and a bison. The winner will get this brand new Go Find 60 metal detector, which is the highest model of the Go Find series. There's a 20, 40, and 60, so this is the best one of the series. The winner will also get this Minelab IM60 t-shirt. You will also get a pair of brand new Minelab gloves, a brand new razor edge gator digger. You can see the teeth on the side of that. This thing's long too. It's a great digging tool right there. It comes with the Calico sheath, the gator sheath. Slides right in there.
Got something showing through here which looks like possibly a buckle. It's very thin. It's not even a buckle. It's just a ring of copper. A very old ring of copper. We're all hitting this hill now. Look at us all go. I think I've found a coin, and I think it might be very old. It's quite thin. Oh, I don't know if it is a coin now. Is it a button? No, I've got a button. Oh, it's got something on it, I think. Yeah, let me clean that up. Give me a second. Sorry, in the space of 2 minutes I've got you all excited thinking I had a 1500s very thin lovely coin. Turned out to be a button. Then I said it had writing on. It hadn't got any writing on. It is really old, but it's just a button with nothing on it. I'm really sorry for wasting your time.
Right, people often ask me what my ex-girlfriend looked like. Now, I did show her in one video. Lovely, lovely woman. But here she is. Well, this isn't her, but it looks very similar, okay? There it is with the big horns. It's got all its teeth. And Dave's found this. He's going to sell it. If you want to buy it, get in touch with Dave, Relic Hunting Scotland. That's really cool. Look at the horns on it. We've found about 5 dead sheep already. I don't know, I just wish we'd have brought some acid or something and we could have got all the skeletons clean and taken them all. Beautiful.
The best horns out of all the dead ones.
Dave's horny.
Horny, horny, horny.
Okay, I've got a coin. Just doing this hilly bit. I thought people might have picnics here, and I was right because someone had some Heinz tomato sauce just over there. I found a coin. Found a coin. Can you see me coin? Where's my coin? There's my coin, look. Can you see my coin? There it is. It's a coin. Dave, I found a coin. Now then, what coin have I got? Oh, it's copper. I don't know with that one. Give me a second. There's definitely words. I can read it. Just give me a second. This one's interesting. I don't know if you can make a head out there, but it's a young head Victoria. I'm not sure which coin it is. It's very, very small. I'm not used to seeing them that small from that era. And it's 1875. It's not very often you get to be able to date them this week. An 1875 young head Victoria coin. Very nice.
Well guys, it's starting to rain and it's due to be heavy rain, so I'll do my little outro to you now. Thank you very much for joining me here in Scotland. I've had an absolutely amazing time. I'd like to give a massive thank you to Jim over there, and a massive thank you to Dave for putting up with me. He's a star, he really is. What have I learnt on this trip? I've learnt that sheep stink when they're dead, and they have different levels of death smells. So if you've died in a day, it smells differently to in a month. So it was worth coming to Scotland to find out about that. On top of that, I've found some kind of battle axe from 1,000,000 years ago. So, had a lovely time. Thank you very much, Dave. He's in the background. I hope you're not oh, he's throwing golf balls at me. I better go. Bye-bye, everyone.